building. Takeoff looks good. Orbital insertion completed.
Ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward then. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through. Footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Everything's fine. Systems are normal. Turns out it works a lot better when I know what I'm doing.
Ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
On outer hatch, and we're docked.
Captain Nia, it is pleasant to see you.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. for you to drag around all that gear.
Apparently I missed a lot of loot when I was here before. I came here previously for a different reason that wasn't the main quest really. And evidently I missed a lot of loot. Yeah, it's miscellaneous stuff, but it's a lot. And it's worth money. So. I forgot I was super encumbered. Carrying like 400 pounds of stuff around. Most of it junk I need to offload. I might head back to Genesis for that reason. Thank you.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Jesus Christ, Sarah, you randomly spoke to me and it scared me. Thought you were following me that closely, and you randomly laughed. Happen to know if I
Greetings, Captain.
offloaded everything you can carry, I'd still be overweight.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Pipeline a couple of them, but they'd like to
Enemy's jump drive. Enemy's shield system is offline. We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. Okay? That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
sure they had something we can use.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, thank you. I just got reset in this game because I had to start over because I was playing it on Game Pass and now I have it on Steam, so I wasn't able to keep my Game Pass save. So I'm just getting caught up to where I was there. Yeah, it was only like 25 hours or so. But like this time around I've been a little bit more focused on getting caught up story-wise to where I was and not getting so distracted with every random thing. That's been helpful for me to get back to where I was more or less. There's like specific things I want to do and then I'll go do all the side stuff. That was a learning experience, and I also took different perks this time around. A couple different perks that are a little bit more helpful. But I did recreate my character so it looks the same as it did before. One of the main things I want to get done is I want to get
Drop some of that
better
rubbish
ship
already.
than the starter ship. But right now I'm doing a main mission. In terms of a game of this scope, 25 hours isn't really too big of a deal, I guess. Because I wasn't really focusing on the main story, I was doing a lot of side stuff, so main story-wise I'm almost actually caught up. And then there's a couple other things I want to get done. And then I can just screw around and do whatever side stuff I want to get done. Mostly get a few more levels and stuff. There's some skills I want that I need to get leveled to get. Speaking of which. Yeah. Yep, so that's what the first start is about, is that I had to restart the game. As I switched from Game Pass to Steam. I do plan on modding the game in the future, and it's easier to do on the Steam version.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. You built that from scratch? Wow, I'm impressed.
Undocking complete, Captain. Well,
Welcome
you
to
didn't put us into a planet, so it
Maintain
must
your
be the
current
right
course while we
place.
scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first.
He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Fine by me. Okay. Hey. Maybe another time.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying. Something you need? Bring me anything useful? Until later.
Don't necessarily need to be wearing a spacesuit in town.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Right after I'm done with what I'm doing currently, that is not that.
Tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough.
actually the next thing. I'm actually doing Mantis next. Before I do that, I need to sell off a bunch of stuff so that hopefully I won't be over encumbered anymore. I'm currently carrying entirely too much stuff. You drop off some resources on my ship too.
You'll be scared as you enter the city.
Good day, Captain.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much. Something for you when you have a moment.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now! It's so cool!
That man scares. Oh, hey, I forgot to read that. God dang it. When the hell did I get that? Oh, that's right. That spacesuit was a quest reward for what I just did. Oh, cool. Also, one last thing I need to store in the ship.
Something you might be
Okay, cool.
interested in.
Dropped everything off on the ship that needs to go there.
Some work done?
Still a lot of it. Now I get to zip it off.
Other things for you.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the...
Sleepy times so the vendor will restock.
Get
lint
up and
in
get
your
going.
pocket!
We've got the stars
There
to
was a
explore.
small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil the...
Other things for you.
Captain Mia, greetings.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's
Bro,
most...
why are you in my bed? I just said you didn't like me in that way.
Decorated
Rest well, I hope.
It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
That's something you might be interested in.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Hey.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
You should see some of the ships we get at there. Like their own foot.
When you have a moment.
You're looking splendid.
Only Sarah wasn't laying in my bed like she has been in the past. She's laying in my bed, I can't use it. I mean, not that I mind her being there, but it kind of prevents me from using the bed, so that's annoying.
Hey,
Oh, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
yes, you're immaculate.
Looked up something you might be interested in.
Did you know?
Yes? Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot. Time to go?
Thanks for that, Sarah.
Captain Nia, do you require my assistance?
Matter of fact, Vasco, you're fine where
Anything
you
I
are.
can help you with?
I don't know, is there?
You should inspect your ship for heat. Sure, have at it.
Suppose I should make it. My ship was throwing a fit because I didn't have 3 different weapons. 3 different weapon types. Gonna throw a fit about that for now. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Hey, how you doing, Val? How's it going, Val? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, guy, but you can have a good time with that. While my character is sleeping, I'm gonna go use the restroom, so I will be right back.
Had a good sleep?
Boots polished. Your mirror shine. People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
I'm back.
I heard that
Getting comfy again.
You know, I used to have an office near the top of Mast. How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Just had to make sure I was on the right mission.
I have things for you.
You know. Why am I wearing my spacesuit?
This is so...
What can I help you with? Yep, here you go. Goodbye.
Gives me random stuff. I'm good with that.
And we're off. We're locking into orbit now.
I don't think so. Not that I recall.
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
Dang it, I actually forgot something kind of important that I wanted to do while I was there. You good, Val?
Must have been a good jump.
This is United
We're still
Colony
in one
space.
piece.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please, enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I forgot I needed to go see those. I needed to go do that.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
I would feel like it's probably a good thing I invested in a firearm.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their
Got
own
anything you need to
top
offload?
decorating their
Trade
ships
authorities always
with
buying.
heat leech nets.
Kiosk right
Would be
here
a
for
nice
you.
touch.
Sure, have at it.
Ah, you.
Sure, have at it.
That's good to have something for home defense.
Sure, have at it.
Yeah, I hear that. You need to invest in some raid. Good roach repellent. Huh, nice. Those are nice. Where is my reactor? Nice, nice. I am slightly distracted at the moment because I am upgrading my ship. Yeah, 113. Those are the best engines I can get now. That's pretty cool, Val. Sounds like a nice shotgun. I'm just giving my ship some upgrades. Aha, yeah. Nice. That's awesome. So it kind of looks like the super shotgun.
Hello, Captain.
Or the other one.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go.
Missiles some big ass
Retros
particle
firing.
weapons.
Orbit stabilized.
Oh, that's gonna be really fun. Now, let's go to the mission.
Navigational feedback
Took a
checks
little
out.
bit to be the next
We're
person.
close.
Speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Might took a little bit to be the next thing that it tries to
Alright,
find me.
we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
I'm quick saving in case anything bad happens. That way at least I saved when I actually did stuff with my ship.
Grab jump complete.
To any lift vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
It's the very clearly marked secret base.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Remember, some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
5, 4. Get the hell out now. 3, 2. Oh.
There's one running right on fire.
You messed with me!
Oh, nice. That is a cool looking gun. Also, this one is not bad for a submachine gun. Nicely modified. Got all the spacers except for I think one. I think there's only one spacer left. Yeah, that's this dude.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Thought he was going to be slick and take cover behind something that doesn't quite cover him. It's real easy also for me to just walk around the outside and take him out. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I think the weapon in RE4 is actually based on that real life one. So that makes sense that it looks a lot like it.
I know you don't. You're nuts.
Yep. I remember that one.
I'm going to end you.
You're dead.
Yes, sir, I chose now to be a sniper. Good shot, too. Well, I can definitely recommend the Resident Evil 4 remake. It's a good game. Oh, hi. Oh, you're not gonna talk to me? Okay. Cool. In that case, I'll just attack you. Oh yeah? You enjoyed my playthrough more? Why, was there any specific reason? I'm glad to hear that. I just want to know, like, was there something specific about the way I played?
Nowhere to hide now.
Oh yikes, that hurt.
So you can get the hell out. Hey, 5, 4, get the hell out now. 3.
Oh yeah, I played it because I enjoyed the original a lot, and it was pretty close to the original, so I was happy about that. That boom was a lot bigger than I was planning. That was a way bigger boom than I planned. Dare I ask what you were actually shooting at? Or are you just targeting lessons from stormtroopers?
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
Hey, that's not fair.
Well, I liked watching him play Dead Space just because of how much he freaked out. Because that brought back some memories for me. Just kind of sucked that the stream lagged a lot, but I know that wasn't his fault. But it just sucked that that happened. Oh, I got freaked out when I first played Dead Space too. That's a creepy fucking game. those jump scares in Dead Space are very effective. Dead Space is a very well-made game. But yeah, so I pissed off the bounty hunters, and that's how I died last time. I couldn't talk to the bounty hunter captain, so I shot him, which pissed off the other bounty hunters, and then one of them killed me. Yeah, Manhunt was definitely one of those games for sure. I'm playing too much COD and Halo and shit. I was pressing Y to change my weapon. Triangle, whatever. You know what I mean? God dang it, why were you not loaded?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it.
They're not gonna need it anymore because I killed him. Yeah, very old one, and I think it needs like a proper remaster, honestly. Not a remake, but a remaster. Like basically keep it the same as the original, just update the graphics and maybe, and like if there's any gameplay jank, fix it. And other than that, leave it the same. Yeah, yeah, and the necromorphs are a genuinely scary enemy. And what was really scary is how smart they were. Like besides the obvious jump scare stuff and the whole creepy Event Horizon vibe we had going on, then they're actually smart, fast, and deadly. And you also had to be smart about how you take them out. Oh, whoop. I think I went outside. I think I went back outside. Yeah, I did. That's not where I need to be. No, please don't stand in the door.
Thought you could sneak up on me?
My turn. Also, I was not sneaking.
Mantis.
talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Gotcha!
I never liked him anyway!
I like the Coachman shotgun because it's really powerful. The drawback is it's only 2 rounds, but it is very powerful, and a lot of things just die to 1 or 2 shots from it. Can I possibly just pick up this tray so I can get at what I'm... Trouble I go to for loot. Don't worry about him, he's just taking a nap. He's fine. He's fine.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. In you, Leon. I know you. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
And most of the time jump scares don't work on me real well. But sometimes Dead Space got me pretty good. And I'm sure you heard how RE4 got me. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. Need fire, fat man.
So I met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But
Yeah, I bet.
Mom,
That's
weird,
that's
crazy,
fucking legit, man.
as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost.
Yeah, some random stranger trying to break into your property. Yeah, that's definitely
No inheritance
definitely
until I go
legit.
to Mom's secret.
Yeah, that is a
Untenable
really
at
normal
1B.
response.
And she ends not with an "I love you" or an "I'm proud of you." No.
Good that your mom called the cops, though.
My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
And in cases like that, the cops are usually nice about it. You know, they're trying to make you feel better because something traumatic just happened.
You need to get rid of
I'm
some
sure
of that
he'd
gear.
feel... I was just gonna say, I'm sure he'd feel differently if it was his home that had that happen. His property. I'm sure he'd feel differently. And regardless, the cops should take care of that, so calling the cops is the right call.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Yes, Sarah. You really emergency need to talk to me about something right
Thanks
now.
for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Yeah, but at least her
I don't think you
conversations
understand.
that she wants to
I
have
know
are more
about
personal.
the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. True, true. But hey,
Oh,
how
really?
else
The
would you
deluxe
describe
edition is
it?
on sale for $50?
The artifacts are so different, so
That's a good
alien.
price. How much is
And I'm
the
certain one of them
non-deluxe
reached out
edition?
and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Oh, well, it's worth the extra $10 in my opinion. Like $50 for RE4 remake. I think that's a good deal. And the deluxe edition, I think, comes with like extra maps, so you can find goodies and like a couple other things. I forget what all it comes with, but look into the package and see if the items included are worth the extra $10 to you. I would say. Like I said, I haven't looked at it real recently, so I don't really remember offhand. Yeah, and the costumes and the extra maps for exploration. That's right. So, like, if you think that's content that you're interested in.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of
Like
to
for me, I
apply.
would say.
And believe me,
Like for
I've
me, I
been
would say
trying
worth
to gather
$10.
data on the damn
I
things
just
for
wasn't going to pay
years.
$80 for the game. You know what I mean? I paid full price for the game in general, and I didn't want to tack on an extra $10 at the time. I didn't really have I didn't really have the money. Yeah, I think $50 is pretty reasonable. How much is the Hogwarts Deluxe Edition?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of
And that's normally
inconclusive
what,
metallurgical test
$80
results,
for that?
and wild
That's not bad.
theories.
Oh, I found out yesterday too that Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition is coming for PS5 and PC. The Complete Edition. I'm excited. I hope that they do like they did with Zero Dawn and it comes out for $50 on PC. Because I will happily snatch that up. And I will gladly do another playthrough. Yeah, the Complete Edition includes the DLC.
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a
Well, for me,
priority
it'll be
project.
nice to get it all in one package on PC. As I want to own it on my preferred gaming platform. So, that would be my reason for spending the money. That's why I'm saying $50. I'm not spending $70 on a second copy of a game. $40 or $50, yeah, I'm good with that. $70, not good with that.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be
I'm actually more hyped for the
an explorer's
PC
dream to solve a mystery like
prettiness.
this.
Given your personality, I think you'd enjoy Resident Evil more than Hogwarts. Yep, that's my opinion. I think you will like Resident Evil 4 more. Hogwarts is fun, but you can wait for it to be more heavily discounted.
I knew I picked the
And
right person for the
RE4
job.
is definitely worth it.
Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind.
Oh yeah, and the
And
other
I
thing, one
also
other difference
wanted to say,
between
well,
me and Duranu playing
I'm pleased we're
RE4
on this
is
journey together.
that I used more than 2 weapons
It's the best
throughout
decision
my
I've made in
playthrough.
quite a long time. You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
I didn't run into problems because I didn't have the weapons I needed for the situation. RE4 plays like a Resident Evil game. It really plays like a Resident Evil game, and it plays a lot like the original version. It's basically a shinier, it's basically a shinier skinned version of the original with a few small modifications made. But nothing game changing. Yeah, I definitely would say that RE4 is one that I think you'll enjoy RE4 a lot more. Just what I know about you. Well, it turns out games like that, like Resident Evil and other survival horror games, partially did inspire Kingsfield, which was a direct precursor to the Souls games. Damn! Good shot, Sarah! That was a damn good shot. One shot and she took out 2 of them with a massive explosion. That was fucking impressive. I have never seen her do that before. And she's just standing there like everything's normal. Yeah, you weren't just a badass right there. Everything's normal. You're the same old Sarah. Nothing unusual here. Uh-oh. Ah, you motherfucker, I thought you were reloaded while I was running away. There's a lot of spacers down there.
Switching to a new target.
Yeah, running's a good option for you guys.
Time to die.
God, this Grundle's good. Exterminator Old Earth Shotgun. I am interested in that. Ha! That is an awesome shotgun. Like the one Arnie used in Terminator. And well, it's a pump action. Yeah, this thing's cool. I'm keeping it. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. I think that's actually what it's referencing. Alright, I need to use the Grendel. There's a lot of dudes down there. Excuse me, Sarah, please don't be in the way. You die. Yep, exactly. I got him. I got him. I need more ammo for this thing, so this is a cool shotgun. I'm gonna keep it. I just need more ammo for it.
Everyone fall back! Started! You will pay for that!
Damn! It's a good shotgun.
Through.
I got a minigun. Yeah, I got a minigun. One of these spacer jackasses had a minigun. I can't believe one of those guys had a minigun. That is cool. A suppressed microgun. Really, a suppressed minigun. Oh, dang! That little shotgun does 80 damage. That's a good. That's nice. Yeah, well, I think my spacesuit kind of qualifies as power armor. Technically, it's Starfield's version of powered armor. That was awesome, man. I got a minigun. Hell yeah.
I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
That was a interesting surprise. Makes me glad he didn't get a chance to use it.
Spacers are the scavengers of space, like maggots feeding off of dead carcasses left in the sun.
I have a nice shotgun and minigun and a nice Grendel.
Whoever constructed this stairwell went through a lot of trouble to make certain it was difficult to find.
Any particular reason for needing to tidy up the house, or is it just it got messy and now it needs to be cleaned?
Ugh, only spacers would inhabit a place like this.
It's a pile of spacers. That's funny. It's stacking spacers. Got them all in the same area. That was also before I got the minigun. There with that epic explosion she caused. That was badass, especially for a follower. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of an ongoing thing. I suppose, especially if you got animals in the house. Especially if you got little fur buddies in the house. Yep, I get it. Yep. I definitely get it. Yeah, that makes sense. No, at least it can look nice for a little while. What the hell is this? Ah, interesting. Damn thing's worth a lot of money. Hey, I got a bounty hunter spacesuit. Yep. Yeah, that tracks. Yep. That's kind of the idea. Been through some stuff.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
After I'm done here, my next thing is going to go rescue Barrett. Recruit him and Lynn. And the other dude whose name escapes me at the moment. That's after I'm done with all this. I said after I'm done with all this looting stuff and get the ship that's here, then I'm gonna go rescue Barrett and Lynn and the other dude whose name escapes me at the moment. Keller. Recruit them. I don't think so. Well, if he's sick, he probably shouldn't be eating junk food.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
You said he does that sometimes. Unfortunately.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
Nice.
It's because I'm
I
smart.
mean, that's mean,
You've
but
killed so
funny.
many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make... This place was full of traps. Traps every... But this cart, one step inside... No one knew how to get through the... But I figured it out. It is a grid. But there's... Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps.
Yeah, I bet so.
I know how this mantis thinks.
I know sometimes,
to think of myself as a
sometimes both
merciful
of them get a
person,
kick out of some of the
and
things
I
you say
love
and do.
giving people the benefit of the doubt. But I don't know about this one.
am sacrificed.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Oh, I guess I didn't even have to use that shotgun shell. Sarah killed him. Dude. Yeah. Done with you. Don't need you. You attacked me. I remember the password from this place anyway. But yeah. I am going to, first off, come here, Sarah. Sarah. Stop. Thank you.
Yeah, what is it?
Wait here.
No problem.
There, save.
You've got something for me? Excellent.
Alrighty. Finish up here. Finish up in here. Yeah, my security's not high enough to bust through any of that stuff right now. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll level up security and come back later. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. What are you shooting at? That turret is very annoying.
Be advised that hostiles may be in the area.
Ah, bad robot. Bad robot.
I am taking damage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna deal with you. Okay. That's cool. You can kill me this time. Not gonna get me a second time. Tell you that right now.
My sensors have detected
Have anything valuable?
Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. You doing alright? One of them spacer pricks was nice enough to give me that minigun. A goodish is not terrible, not bad, so I guess we can take that. We can call it good. I am actually kind of tired today, but I'm doing well. I actually got restarted on this game because I was playing it on Game Pass before, right? So then I got a deal through one of the third-party websites I'm a member of, so I got a big enough discount. I picked up Starfield on Steam for about $50. It was a little bit higher than what I wanted to pay, because $40 would have been probably the maximum I wanted to pay, but I figured what the hell, you know, it's mod, you know, and then I can mod it and whatnot. You know, 'cause now the script extender is something I can use. Yeah, I bought it. It's worth it. They gave me a compelling reason. The compelling reason is Starfield script extender. The author of that mod is not making it for the Game Pass version, ever. So that's a reason. The other reason is that I am enjoying the game a lot. And I think it's worth the money, and $50 is okay. I'm used to pay. I can justify $50 for a new game.
Catastrophic damage. My sensors report
Yeah, so I tried to recreate my character from the other version, from the Game Pass version. And I think I did a good job. And yeah, you got that right, Val. The helmet does kind of remind me of the Doom Guy helmet, and I think that design is on purpose, especially with that outfit I'm wearing. And yeah, no shit, don't pay for mods. No kidding. There's a lot of them that'll give you mods for free. That's why that creations thing that Bethesda keeps trying to push is kind of bullshit. Because a lot of modders don't even like that. Because they're like, no, we just want to do this because we're passionate about the game we love. Yep. Never pay for mods. Exactly. I'm using one mod that gets rid of a very annoying filter that's normally over the coloration on this game.
all systems.
But it's a free one. Yeah, a lot of modders will ask for donations, and they'll even have links to Patreon and whatnot if you want to donate to them. And they'll be like, hey, if you even give me $1, that helps. Yep. But if they're like, oh, you can't use my horse armor unless you pay me $5, yeah, fuck that. Oh, you can't have Master Chief in Skyrim unless you give me $9.99. Fuck that.
Damage.
Whereas if it's like, hey, you can go ahead and download my mod for free, and if you feel like donating, there's a button here where you can donate up to like $25, I think it is. It's like they have like increments you can donate, and it's just through, you know, just through a donation link, through Patreon or whatever. Then that's different, because they're not requiring it. It's like, oh, you know, if you want to support me, you can give me money, and maybe I can improve it, and then I can improve this mod. A lot of people have a day job. A lot of modders have day jobs. In fact, most of them do. So... yeah, Bethesda's been trying to push this creations thing and making people pay for mods, and it's fucking stupid. Bad robot. Bad robo puppy. Naughty. Yeah, basically paid modding. Basically, paid modding is BS, and I refuse to participate. Like I said, right now I'm using a couple of free mods. One, I'm using one for the. Usually there's this nasty like green filter or something or whatever the hell. It makes the game look like shit. Yeah, well, getting the platinum on BG3 would definitely be a process. That would take you probably years. And yeah, it's gonna have some pretty ridiculous requirements because there's some pretty ridiculous things you can do. And rescuing that goblin chickie 3 times, that's not so bad. Like, that's not even bad compared to some of the stuff I could think of. Yeah. Like I said, it would be a project for you for a long term. And I think I said that to you when I was talking to you about buying it too, that the platinum would be a long-term project for you. Alright, I think I got everything in that room.
Leon, you've done it. The lair now belongs to you. My darling boy,
Not possible.
I haven't been the best mother in these final days.
I guess robot versus minigun equals robot flies.
Be a better person than I.
It's a DLC starring Ada Wong. Yep. Yep, it's that one. You heard my opinions on that when I was playing the game. That's kind of like how Bungie blamed Peter Dinklage when they directed him to act like a robot. So he acted like a robot, and then Bungie blamed him and replaced him. I think Peter Dinklage did a great job. Honestly, I heard the original voice when Peter Dinklage was voicing him, and I think he did great. I think he did just fine. I think he did exactly what he was directed to do. And granted, Nolan North is not a bad choice for a replacement, but it was unnecessary and stupid. And the fact that they tried to say, "Oh, he didn't try because he sounds too much like a robot," which is exactly what they told him to do. Yeah, good old Bungie, never taking responsibility, right? It's always someone else's fault. Suppose that's like CDPR trying to blame gamers because their game is unoptimized. Yeah, I think so. And, well, the little spark thing that follows you around in Destiny is supposed to be a little AI. So I think that makes sense. So I think replacing him was stupid. But he got a paycheck, so that's the important thing, and they unnecessarily spent extra money hiring Nolan North, so... Well, you know, when you direct the actor to act like a robot, he's gonna act like a robot. Yes, sir, I see you over there. Not extensively, no. I've played Paladin for about 20 minutes, probably, of actual gameplay. And it is definitely interesting. It'll take some getting used to. It's definitely not like a fighter. Not bad, just different. I'm gonna have to dive into it and get more acquainted with it. But the main thing with my VG3 game is I need to finish my current playthrough. I think I could probably do that in a couple streams or so. But I've just been really distracted with, like, this game and Armored Core 6. And, various other things. I'm probably gonna try Lies of P when that actually comes out. Try it on Game Pass. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of dumb that CDPR was trying to blame gamers' rigs because their game is unoptimized. And that was as of the DLC announcement. They're like, make sure your cooling system is working properly because our DLC might still fry your rig. Yeah, well, what I'm saying is it could cause overheating problems on the console too.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
So just be aware of that. That was actually one of the main issues that caused Sony to recall it from the PSN store in the first place, because it was causing overheating problems among other things. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's a cop-out. Instead of optimizing their game, they're trying to be like, well, you should do something on your end because we're not going to fix it. I mean, yeah. And they'd probably get around to fixing it. Hey, Lorenzo, alright. I will be here for a few more minutes at least. I'm gonna finish looting and everything. I'll see you soon then. I mean, I think currently... Because, like, right now, Bethesda's actually been really good about responding to fan feedback about Starfield. They're not as fast as Larian, obviously, but they are getting around to doing things that fans ask for. Besides fixing and optimizing their game a little bit more, because people reported that it is having issues with running poorly even on the Xbox Series X. So Bethesda is on it, and they said optimizations have been made through NVIDIA drivers and a hotfix, and they're going to optimize it more via an actual patch. And they're going to add DLSS for PC, among other things. So they are actually listening to fan feedback and taking care of issues. And for Bethesda, they're acting very quickly. In fact, for pretty much any major developer, they're acting quickly to fix any issues. So I can appreciate the effort. And granted, it's probably because Papa Microsoft's breathing down their necks, saying, "You fuck this up, you're done." Because that's essentially the reason that Starfield does not suck. Because Microsoft was basically like, this needs to work, and if this does not sell consoles, you're done. As a company. Yeah, Microsoft literally just kicked them in the ass and told them to make a quality game or else. Basically, Microsoft said if Starfield did not perform to their expectations, that they would dismantle Bethesda from the top down and absorb it into Microsoft Game Studios. Like, basically all the higher-ups would get fired, all the corporate guys would get fired, like Todd Howard and the higher-ups. And the lower people would be absorbed into Microsoft Game Studios. That's what they said if Starfield did not perform to Microsoft's expectation. Yeah, I would say they definitely kicked them in the pants. And with that kind of a threat hanging over them, you can bet that Bethesda's going to react quickly if something goes wrong. But yeah, it actually is. Starfield actually is selling Xboxes. Like, it's making people want to buy an Xbox for Starfield. So in that regard, it is doing exactly what Microsoft wants. Oh yeah? You like her better? I think she looks pretty much the same. I changed the hair color, is what I did. It's like I had one that was real similar, that had the same hair color, and then I went to the recustomization place and redid her hair color. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. It has a little bit more pale skin tone. Actually, something I considered doing in the first place. I think this time I'm gonna wear the Mantis stuff, all of it, and I'm gonna have Sarah wear the Bounty Hunter spacesuit.
Yeah? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. Bye.
Yeah, the skin tone is more pale. And the hair color is a little bit lighter. And I picked some better perks this time around. There's some perks that better suit what I was going for. Yes, I am. I already did romance her once, and I went on her side. Welcome back, Lorenzo. On Starfield? You said you weren't happy with your playthrough?
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
I just had to start over because I changed platforms. I changed from Game Pass to Steam. So I didn't have a choice. But I made some minor improvements and it actually helped a lot with my overall enjoyment. So I would say if you're not happy with your current playthrough for whatever reason, then yeah, you should definitely start over. The nice thing about it being a Bethesda game is starting over is no big deal. It's not a huge pain in the ass to start over, and you know, maybe this time around you're less distracted, so you focus more on doing the things you actually want to do. Or whatever, you know. Or maybe RNG is nicer to you this time around, like it was to me, and I got a fucking minigun. You're very welcome. Walter Stroud is the money behind Constellation. He's also he's also the CEO of Stroud Equin, who is the spaceship manufacturer. Yes, I have. You meet him when you go to Constellation for the first time. No, I did not get his ship yet. No, I just talked to him once. The name sounds really familiar, I just forget off the top of my head. I'm funny like that. But I definitely recognized him, the voice and the name. Yeah, that's why I recognized him. That is why I recognized him. Yeah. Yep. I think that's pretty cool. No, I was actually just getting the Mantis ship again because I wanted to kind of get caught up to where I was previously before I do anything new. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually something I did not know or I forgot. Either I didn't know it to begin with or I forgot. Yeah, this whole starting over thing was actually kind of a good thing in a way. Because it gave me a chance to make some minor changes that made me a little bit happier with my playthrough. Oh, that's cool. That'd be the other place I recognized his voice from. I'm just getting back to my ship. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name too. Oh, also, there's a gun in this game that has a BioShock reference on it. Like the thing it says, like the thing you see, like the thing you see when you enter Rapture for the first time is also like graffitied on the side of the gun. I don't remember if I have the gun anymore or not, but if I do I can show you. Yeah, here we go. See right here on the upper right it says no gods, no masters. That's from BioShock. And that is an intentional reference. Yeah, that's cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. I recognized it right away.
Okay, that's it.
I was like, that is so cool. Now I get to upgrade this ship like I did the other one. Oh yeah, and the other thing is that now I understand how the ship creator works a little bit better. So now I can actually make the ship the way I want it. And of course I'm going to loot my own ship. I'm actually in a reasonably good mood, all things considered, just a little bit tired. I said I didn't sleep as long as I needed to last night, so that kind of sucked. Okay, so I need to fly this thing back to... Jemison. But before I do that... What a dick. Okay, I'm gonna fly this thing back to Jemison. Sarah, please get out of the way. Thank you. I will modify this ship for combat, for better combat effectiveness. It's decent right now, but we want to make it better. Nice, nice. Yeah, I played this character some off stream because I was trying to get caught up. But like I said, I just got started. Didn't really do anything extra. Just got started and did like the first major story thing. But yesterday I played it for like 6.2 hours, Steam said. Oh, that's cool, Val. That's cool to know. I have a new home ship. Yay! Oh, because the other one kind of sucked.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
I'm gonna head to Jemison in Alpha Centauri. And I think I'm gonna upgrade my beta. Okay, I need to fly to Parimia, or whatever that's called. Anyway, I need to fly there. Oh, I am wearing that spacesuit. I just noticed that, because I noticed the gloves. Yeah, basically I didn't do any side stuff, I just hopped right on the main stuff. Yeah, everybody wants to talk to me, alright. I'm not in the mood right now. Val is a big-time Star Trek nerd.
I apologize for coming over this emergency
I definitely
channel,
enjoyed the
but we are
shows,
in
but he
need
is
of
way more
assistance
into it than
concerning
I
a
am.
large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
You talking about the show, or are you just talking about you liked him as the captain? That's two completely different things. Yeah, TNG was a good series for sure. That's what I thought. I was just making sure. Yeah. The show is interesting. It's a thing. I haven't seen it, but
Don't you just love
This is security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I don't think I don't know if I want
Scan
to.
complete. Go ahead and land.
I've heard that Picard is not good, but I've also heard that it's okay, so, you know. I actually didn't hear anything good about that one at all.
Hell of
But
a city, isn't
that
it?
just goes to show that you
There's
don't
nowhere
always
else
go
like
off of
it in
other
the
people's
galaxy.
opinions. I will screw around with my ship right now, or later, actually. You talking about Discovery?
Got anything you need to offer?
Well, to be fair, the reason they're on strike is a very good reason. I would like to be compensated for my work, especially if I'm a writer. Even if it's on streaming. Well, they should get benefits. You're working a job, aren't you? So you should get benefits.
Load. Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
The state of California has a lot of really stupid laws too. Not gonna deny that in any way. Well, not everyone is a member of the union, and they should be able to get benefits even if they're not a member of the union. Not everyone wants to unionize, and so it shouldn't be mandatory to unionize in order to get benefits. Yeah. Yeah, I know that things are changing. What did you see, Lorenzo? I'm kind of vaguely interested in what's going on, just because I like to be informed about things. Oh, you're talking about how they passed legislation to allow them to continue to get benefits while they're on strike. Oh yeah, they did the same thing when the employees of Activision Blizzard went on strike. They passed legislation that allowed them to continue to get paid and benefits while on strike.
Hey there. Time to get moving.
And that is stupid. Because now they're getting paid to not work. I think I get the whole idea behind it. Like the logic behind doing it. I get it, but also they're not working, so they shouldn't be paid. Like, why pay them for not working?
You should inspect your ship.
I'm sorry, but that's just one of the perks of protesting is that there are consequences. make you protest, and there's stuff that happens because of that. Might not get benefits from work because you're not working.
Great heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Like I said, the reason for being on strike is a very good one. And it's beneficial for us as consumers of media as well. So...
That was fun. Now what?
This is going to be a process. I have to sleep it off every time I clean out the machine so I can get more money. And I haven't sold stuff in a while, which is why I'm really encumbered. And like I said, on the topic of the legislation they passed to allow them to get benefits while on strike, California has a lot of stupid laws. Well, here's my take. I think that AI should not be allowed to create new art.
You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, they have to. And yeah, it's costing them a lot. But... And back to what I was saying though, AI should not be allowed to create art. They should be allowed, but if it is used, it should be used to enhance the art that the human created. Like, for example, you do a rough sketch and you have an AI fill it out in full 3D. You know, that kind of thing. Or you made a rough 3D draft and then the AI fills out, makes, you know, enhances what you already created. But only for your own work, and only for stuff that's already been created. So that's my take in general regarding AI. Yeah, sell your gas guzzler and buy a brand new Tesla even though you can't afford it. So we can continue to fly in our private jets. Save the environment. Do your part. While we fly around in private jets that take up a lot more gas than a car. The whole gas stove thing is so stupid too. So stupid.
For you.
And also the argument that I've heard against gas stoves is factually incorrect. I grew up with gas stoves and gas heating. We used natural gas for pretty much all of our electricity needs, pretty much the entire time I was growing up. And I can safely say that none of us have suffered any ill health effects at all because of it. So there's that. I think that argument is factually wrong. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between that and the other end with some of them.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
And a lot of the stuff they say also shows how out
Need
of
some
touch
vodka?
they are with reality. I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, bitten sandwich. Funny that in this game you can actually, that you will actually eat something that someone else has already eaten off of. Take a bitten sandwich and just nom. That was tasty. A Jill sandwich, and I heard it in his voice. That is hilarious. Thanks for that. Right now I'm just selling stuff, and I think when I'm done selling stuff, I'm gonna probably call it for the day. Apparently I have a coughing fit. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. 1 second. Needed water. That helped. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours, so I'll probably call it when I'm done with this buying and selling routine. And then tomorrow I will probably, or maybe later tonight, spend all my money on a ship. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that or not, because like I'm just upgrading the Razor Leaf again. Same thing I've already done on stream. So, I don't know. I'll decide if I feel like playing this one or maybe I might make a secondary. I don't know. At any rate, just selling stuff for now. Ah, dang it. Oh well.
Kind of breaking my concentration.
I have a small gift. That's annoying.
Something you might be interested in.
Keep running past the bed because it's hiding. It looks like a shelf, but it's a bed. Should theoretically be able to get rid of everything else. Maybe. Actually, I have food waiting for me, which is another reason that I want to just finish this up.
So, are you eating at the same book, or is it just a quick snap from the terror group?
Nap. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I have almost as many digipicks as I had before. I have one more sleep so that the vendor is restocked, because otherwise I'm going to forget. I also need to drop off some resources on my ship. Oh, dang. Hey Sarah, we're sleeping together. Or I guess you're just gonna sleep in my bed. Okay then.
I'm listening. Bye for now.
Hey Sarah, I don't want you sleeping in my bed because then I can't use it. Wouldn't mind if I could sleep in the bed with her, but I can't.
Hey there. Nice look.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't done all that already. Got a link for my community Discord down in the description if you'd like to join that. If you'd like to join us there. Make it easier if anything comes up, and you can see if I'm live. I usually share in there. Other than that, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you all in the next one.